So let's read this question. It's on Glory Consultancy Co. The company is a professional consultancy firm that provides consultations on accounting and taxation issues to clients, which are mainly the small and medium-sized enterprises. One of the signature services being organizing seminars pertaining to tax updates at third-party venue on rental basis. The seminar will be conducted by external speaker and the invited guest will be depending on their availability. Given a proposed change in the tax regulation, the company is planning to hold a seminar on it in 6 months' time. It is planned to be held at the seminar room in one of the reputable hotels. The hotel provides a quotation for 3 types of room sizes with the charges that are non-refundable. The room charges are for type A, 100 seats are available. In type B room, there are 200 seats available, and the type C room, there are 300 seats available. And they are costing 9,000, 15,000, 19,000 respectively. It is the hotel policy that all rental of seminar rooms must be reserved at least 4 months in advance with full payment. However, given the busy schedule of all the potential speakers, the speaker who will be conducting the seminar can only be confirmed after the reservation of the seminar room. So you do not know who is going to come to speak. So therefore, we cannot have an idea as to what room to take now. We are in a confused state. The number of participants enrolled onto the seminar is much depending on the popularity of the speaker. If the speaker is very popular, we will see a lot of participants coming in. If the speaker is not that popular, we will see less people coming in. Based on past experience, there will be 3 groups of potential speakers to be invited. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. And only one speaker will be selected from those who show interest in conducting the seminar. The company anticipates the enrollment numbers based on 3 tiers of speakers are either 300, 200, 100 participants respectively. So if you get someone from Tier 1, you can expect 300 participants. Someone from Tier 2, 200 participants. Someone from Tier 3, 100 participants only. The following are some other relevant information pertaining to the seminar. Seminar fee to be charged per participant $250. Printing cost per participant $50. Part-time staff wages $300 per staff. No part-time staff are required if type 1 or type A or B are rented. If C room is rented, however, 4 part-time staff are needed. Okay. Prepare a profit table showing all possible profit outcomes. Okay, so let's start with the first speaker. Let's go with Tier 1 speaker. Tier 1 speaker, there are three situations now, guys. You can go with either the room types. Type of rooms, there are 3 options. Right, the type of room you can go with 3 options. Type of room can be either type A room. There are 3 options. There's a type A room. There's a type B room. And there's a type C room. So A room has 100 seats. B room you have 200 seats. And C room you have 300 seats. So what are the profit outcomes? Let's see. Okay, if the Tier 1 speaker comes in, this guy has a good demand. He has a good demand, right? Tier 1 speaker has a good demand. Seminar fees, if you take 100 seats, you can only sell 100 seats, right? So 100 seats into 250 per person. If you take 200 seats into 250 per person. If you take the room with 300 seats, 300 into 250. Right, that's a seminar fee. Room charges would be, you're subtracting. Room charges will be room charges was, okay, for type A it was 9,000, so minus 9,000. For this it was 15,000 and for this it was 19,000. Okay. Printing cost would be 50 per participant. So minus 50 into 100 participants, minus 50 into 200 participants, minus 50 in type C, there are 300 participants. Part-time staff. Part-time staff, actually, you don't need any for A and B. They have said no part-time staff are required for A and B rooms. If room C is rented, however, 4 part-time staff are needed. Minus 800 into 4. So what are your profits now? From this 11,000. Here 25,000. And here 37,800. Alright. So this is for the tier 1 speaker. If you are getting the tier 2 speaker, tier 1 speaker, he can sell up to 300 seats also, no? So here he can sell up to 75,000, because if he comes, you can sell 300 seats. If the tier 2 speaker comes in, see, there's a difference in seminar fees. Listen carefully to this. Yeah, 100 seat room he can sell. So he can sell all of this, 250. The 200 seat also he can sell, because his demand is that. He can sell that as well. But even if you take the type C room, you can't sell all the 300 seats, because this tier 2 speaker has a demand for only 250 seats. So you will still sell only 250 seats here. That's the problem. 200, sorry. You will only sell 200 seats here, because this guy has a demand maximum of 200. So even if you take the type C hall, he can't sell all the 300 tickets. He will only sell 200 tickets. So the seminar fee, even if you got the second speaker, seminar fee from A hall and B hall will be the same, but the cost will be higher. So that is the problem. The room charges will be different. So ideal situation would have been to go with room B, but this guy didn't know, no? So he would have taken the room C. So that is the situation for room C, tier 2 room C. In case if he had, for the second speaker, if he takes room C, what is the profit? Or what is the cost? We are trying to calculate. 15,000, 19,000. Printing cost and all is now same, no? 5,000, we have already calculated, is 10,000. Oh, printing cost will change, no? Because printing cost is 50 per participant. So it will be 50 into 200, because only 200 people will participate in this case. Because tier 2 speaker, no, so 300 guys won't participate. Part-time staff. Nothing. And here you have taken 4 part-time guys also. 800 into 4 part-time guys you have taken, because the room is big. So the profits here will be 11,000, 25,000. And if you had gone and taken the room C for the tier 2 speaker, you are going to be making a very less profit. Lesser than your optimum. Your optimum would have been to make this profit. But because you chose the wrong hall, you are paying more for that hall and lesser guests are coming in. So it becomes a problem for you. Then let's say you have the tier 3 speaker coming in. Now that guy can only sell 100 tickets. This guy can only sell 100 tickets. That is how popular he is. So seminar fee, regardless of the type of hall you take, will be 100 into 250. Although the capacity is more, you can't sell more. That's the problem. Although capacity is more, you can't sell more. So they are asking you for a profit table showing all the profit possibilities. Room charges, however, will be varying based on the room you take. Printing cost. Printing cost will be the same, because you are only going to be selling for 5,000, meaning only you are going to be selling for 100. So only for 100 people you will be printing. Part-time staff, for the first 2 rooms you will not take. For the third you will have to spend and take. So if the tier 3 speaker comes and if you have taken the first room, perfect. But if you have taken the second room, your cost of the room is very high. So therefore, you're making a profit only of 5,000. And in case you had gone and taken the large room for the tier 1 speaker, you will end up making a loss of 2,200. So that is the worst situation that you would want to be in. So these are your profit situations. Right? So these are your profit situations and your profit tables. So we can summarize this like this. We can make a summary of this like this. So we can make a summary like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 speaker. If you take type A hall, type B hall, type C hall. If you take type A hall and you got the tier 1 speaker to come, you will only make 11,000. If you got the type B hall and you got the tier 1 speaker to come, you will make 25,000. Ideal situation for the tier 1 speaker, the popular speaker, if you took type C hall, you will make 37,800. It's the ideal situation. You get the popular speaker and you take the great big hall. If you got tier 2 guy to come in and you had taken the first hall, you will make only 11,000. For tier 2 guy, if you had taken the second hall, you will make 25,000. But for the tier 2 guy, if you went and took the very big hall, you will make only 17,800 profit. For tier 3 guy, if you had taken the first hall, you will make 11,000. For tier 3 guy, if you had by mistake, because you did not know, but if you had already booked the second hall, type B hall, you will make 5,500. But in case you had booked the very big hall, you will make a negative 2,200. So this is your summary.